My name is Macshane. And you know what? For the last 10 years, I have literally been living my dream. My dream has been to perform on stages in front of thousands of people, doing what I love, sharing my talents. I have been all around this beautiful country. I have been in this basement probably 23 times, rapping for DJs. I have even been upstairs and even on stage at Metro City, Oktoberfest. I've been in New Zealand in front of 12,000 people. I've almost had my face burned off with flamethrowers. I've almost been clinically blinded by lasers. I even met my girlfriend overseas touring. That is me pre-eyebrow loss. You see, I've even been upstairs in the Rechabite. And now it's an honour to be here with you to talk about my story. You're probably wondering, who is this guy? Why is he so extremely loud? And why does he want to share things with you? That's because 2 years ago, I found something out. I'm A.D.H.D. I didn't feel like that got the noise it deserved. Because I know I've been so eagerly keen to be here with you guys because now I'm with my tribe. I am with people that understand me. And I want to understand you because I don't understand me. And I went on a journey to share my story about freestyle rap. And in the process of being on stage at TEDx, I told the crowd at TED that I was being diagnosed for ADHD. Following that talk, they came back with a big fat, bro, you should have come here 15 years ago, mate. And ever since, my life has improved dramatically. Ever since I got an understanding of why I am the way I am, things have improved. But I want to show you why I am the way I am. And I'm going to ask you to go into your pocket, your purse, your handbag, and hold up the weirdest, strangest, most interesting thing you currently have on you. I'm not going to look, peeping's cheating. I want you to even use this room. Whatever you hold up in your hands, I need to talk about. You have approximately 10 seconds left because I do not need to wait any longer. Right, okay, so maybe let's see. It's time to talk about the A.D., the H and the D. You know I rap hard. Bro, what is your name? Let me read your lanyard. Okay, so everybody wrapping up. You know we're just back. As a matter of fact, I'm about to hold it up. Your black bag is a student and you just do this. You know I love lots, but I'm pretty sure I just met Hayden. I slayed him love lock, but that's his name. I burned him to the 3rd degree, but now you see my G is gifted up the degrees like he's Hercules. Curtin University, bro, you study. So, hey, can I see this? Isn't this lovely? Because I'm rapping it harder, rapping it faster. I've got an iPhone, but what would I know? That's a battery charger. So I'm going larger. So, oh, what the hell? I can see you've recently been to the beach. That's a shell. So listen up. How about now, boy? G'day. What are the snake in my boots? Miniature cowboy. So what's up? Let me see. Let me hear things. Oh, I thought this was some sort of oversized earring, but I don't really know what this is. But I'm pretty sure it's yours, so I'm handing it back to you with a rapping crew, bro. Can I see what you have in your hand? Please hold some more. He's trying to find the card up in this, you know it's pretty fresh. Hey, this says TEDx. What's next? I did the one at UWA, but that sings Kings Park, so I don't want to trouble you, mate. So over to you, bro, because I'm rapping like a missile. It's not simple. I'm about to summon the god with this crystal. Let me swing around because you know my bed feet are best of friends. I need an EpiPen, but now I got another word. I'm rapping it fast. So thank you much for the keys in your car. What do you drive? Let me see, what do you provide? Is that a Hyundai or a Toyota? I don't know, but now I need a slide. It's a Corolla, I'm rolling on over. So I'm passing it back because you know when it's up. So let me get a word in. See, it's not 1993 with a further. So look, bro, okay, because I rap this clean. Why is that, bro? Because I like Vaseline. So, hey, you, what do you have? Hayden, come on, bro, tie your belt up, mate, and all that. So I'm coming around the back, you just know I need to rap it. Now it happened, can you please clapping for this lady's napkin? This is a really nice napkin. I just actually had to make it happen. So what do you even have? I thought you came to start the party. Thank you for that object, not passing me that salami. Oh, what's this? You know I got it hot. I can see you two are both 2 peas in a pod. What? So pass off the lock. I'm passing it to you because I drop it in the spot. So some rare stuff, some rare stock. Thank you, bro. I'm an Android boy. I can't use AirPods. Ew, Android, bro, it's an ick. But can we all agree that this rhyme sounds sick? No, over to you. So I'd come faster. Dude, these are literally frameless sunglasses. Look, you understand? I thought you were a great man, but why would you try to fool me with frameless Ray-Bans? I can't even hold them up and put them on my face. But all I'm trying to do is just run up in the pace. So I need to tell you something. Make wordsmith act. Please make some noise for the one-handed clap. But bro, you're back. I need to hit the handshake. So shouts out to your recovery, mate. It's great. So what's this? Yeah, you know, I hear things. I disappear because I had the one ring. They used to say that I was evil. Man, this ring looks precious, like my first name Smeagol. So I'm passing it back to you. The rapping crew, back to back is what we do. So all my different people now you can see. This is literally what your brain can do with ADHD. Do you know that all felt like 1.3 seconds to me? I have a superpower. And it's not me just being loud on a microphone. My superpower lets me think at 1 trillion billion microseconds per nanosecond. I don't know what unit of measurement's smaller, but I hope that analogy worked out. You see, attention deficit disorder lets me think about your ring while I'm reading Hayden's university card while I'm trying to work out if that was an edamame bean on your car key. Damn it. You see, this lets me scan through my brain instantaneously. When I see that salami, I see salami while I'm looking over there at your object, and my brain is immediately scanning every single word that rhymes with salami that I've ever seen in my entire life while I'm staring at the next thing I'm going to say. And by the time I've worked that out, I'm already saying it, looking at the next thing. That is what ADHD allows me to do. No, it's extremely scary. Because I don't know what I'm going to rhyme next. It's amazing. Let me give you a real world example of ADHD. This is my Google inbox. I can rhyme anything in this room before you finish clicking, but I can't answer 1,815 emails. Antonella asked me an entirely valid question last week. Stian, where do you want to put your projector? I completely forgot to reply. And now there's a chair missing. That is the real world effects of ADHD, ladies and gentlemen. You see, it is a superpower, but every superpower has a kryptonite. You see, my superpower gives me infinite energy. I am so excited all the time about everything until I burn out. I am so motivated until I'm over it. I can think about anything until I think about the next thing and then forgot about why I was thinking about the first thing in the first place. You see, I can multitask on everything. I can be rapping it at you right now while I'm reading BBC World News. But the problem is, I forgot why I'm doing both of them. You see, these are the life consequences of my superpowers and my kryptonite. And because I'm on stage with you right now, I've been so excited for this entire show. I want to know about you because knowing about you is going to help me know about me. I want to know, what are your superpowers, guys? First person to put your hand up. Boom.
Because I'm autistic and also ADHD, I embrace that online with like social media videos, like educating, advocating, spreading awareness.
Perfect. Amazing.
Creativity.
Yes.
So I will start new hobbies and learning new things, but I never get very deep.
Oh my God, we should hang out. And down the back.
I work at Bounce in Canning.
Yeah, oh, perfect. Infinite energy unlock.
Yeah, so I'm pretty decent at flips and shit. So
Wicked.
Yeah.
That might be an ADHD. I think I was a parkour instructor for 5 years.
Phenomenal. Yes.
Attention to detail and justice. There it
Yep.
is. Yeah.
Oh, see, I told you I was excited for this show because I want to meet some people that are like me, and I've just found them. Thank you so much for sharing with me, guys. And
I once hula hooped for 4 hours straight. See how long I could do it without.
that is admirable. That is admirable. And I've rapped for 4 hours straight and got noise complaints. But here we are. Let's flip the coin, right? For every person that can hula hoop for 4 hours or deep dive online or do flips and... I'm not going to say the word. What is your kryptonite?
Before I was diagnosed, my school grades weren't very good because like I was undiagnosed. The school system was dark.
Didn't understand. They didn't understand you?
Yeah,
Totally.
so that's why I got diagnosed in uni.
Yeah.
I was actually very good in school, but because I put all that effort in, I completely burnt out, and I have not been back since I was, since I was
Yeah. Totally. So, yes?
Once it starts getting a little bit too difficult, like, it starts looking right away that it's become easy, but...
Oh, yeah. You should see my computer desktop. Yes, time management. Oh my God, you know I hyper-focus making this slideshow.
Hyperactivity, always hyper.
Yeah, big time.
Can't hold a job.
Okay. Yeah. My job, I think I've been lucky with work because I've almost forced myself to make my work something I love. So I've like managed music stores. I don't know if you guys have ever been to Manny's Music or Cosmic Sound and places like this in Perth. But that I've like put myself in situations where it feeds my ADD as my job. Like there couldn't be anything more busier and crazier than a music store with 20 people playing instruments around you. But I'm like in my nirvana, can think clearly with 10 people playing Led Zeppelin. But yes, these are all like insanely accurate real world examples. And for me, this is like a gauge to hear like your side of the coin and kind of your experience as well. I want to show you, because with every superpower, there is a kryptonite. We know the dichotomy of up and down. But the thing is, without freestyle rap, I would be extremely lost. I would not know where I am or what I want to do with my life. I didn't even learn that I enjoyed rapping until I was 23. I'm at Axel here today. Dude is 14 and he has written more rhymes than I think I've ever written words in my entire life. Yes, bro. Yes, it's like, it actually gave me shivers talking to him. It is so inspiring. But I worked that out when I was 23. I used to play in bands. I've always loved music. That is the one common thread, because with music, I meditate, I just tune into it. All of a sudden, I can think. And I would rock up to rehearsals in my metal band, playing drums, writing raps. And I think that was the moment they knew, they're like, bro, this isn't for you. And as soon as I discovered rhyming, I was obsessed. I've always read. Are you guys readers? Is anyone here addicted to learning? Does anybody go to sleep with podcasts about deep dive science facts at night? Damn it, that's me. I have to constantly learn. If I am not constantly learning, yeah?
I like learning, but I'm slow at processing, so I'm not good at one.
Yeah. My problem is I think I've finished YouTube. Like you think, you laugh at that, but I'm literally at the point where like I refresh my algorithm and there is nothing. Like I am so obsessed with constantly feeding my brain information.
I love learning, but I have to be interested in it.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Then I completely just go now.
Yeah, I can move heaven and earth to not do something if I'm not into it. But this is why I'm kind of setting you up to understand maybe my like mind state of why rap and freestyle in particular is such a good release for me. For me, freestyle is meditation. Freestyle rap lets me be unfocused. It lets me be distracted. It lets me be impulsive, excitable, and most importantly, it lets me be myself. I found a vehicle that I can pour all of this insane nuclear reactor energy into, and it allows me to release all these things that normally cause problems in my life. Unfocused. Dude, I don't even know where to start. Should I reply to Antonella's email first or the 1,811 emails I didn't answer? You know, I can be distracted. Oh, I saw that thing over there, but what's that? I'm impulsive. Oh, maybe I'm going to rap about this for a bit. I'm excitable and I'm myself. So does anybody out there have something that stops them thinking? What is your nirvana? What is your zone? Something that you can just snap into. What is your freestyle rap?
Something random, but sorry. I don't know if this is appropriate.
No, nothing's too random.
I smoke shisha.
Yeah.
Myself.
Yes. Sweet. I mean, that may have some health consequences, which I will not endorse, but if you enjoy it and it's your meditation, go for it. Responsibly.
Well, I don't have the hyperactive side of ADHD, so only inattentive. But things like pastels, girly things can like really get my attention. Like, it doesn't make me bored.
Perfect.
Yeah, and I'm also like into psychology and humanities. Like it's a
Excellent.
research topic.
And that's all constructive stuff. Big time.
Debating topics that don't matter. So like video games, is Subway sandwiches real sandwiches?
You would love Reddit.
Yeah, no, because they take everything seriously. It's when it's not serious and you can just like be like yelling at each other, but you know afterwards it doesn't matter. So like you can be
Awesome.
still.
Totally. Like anything, every example that you mentioned now. So go for it.
Music. So internalize
Yes.
your chaos, listening to it instead.
Big time. Oh, yes, snorkeling is my new passion. I love it. How good is it?
Listening to fake rain or thunderstorms and tracking a thunderstorm or lightning as it happens in the area.
That is niche, and I love that. That is wicked. And over here, bro? There you go. Oh my God, me, 10 years ago. It's only taken this long.
Yeah.
Yes. Down the back.
I enjoy time traveling in my brain, like collecting memories from each place I have been
Yes.
in my life. Yeah.
That is, if I wasn't so distracted, I would be doing that. That is awesome. See, everything that you guys have just mentioned to me now is something that you just find it's your release. That is the moment where time for you even just stops. It's your meditation. When I'm rapping, I am not worrying about what I need to do tomorrow, where I even parked my car. I'm just thinking about the next thing that I need to rhyme about. That is what I mean with meditation. It's something that you're just pouring all your energy into in that moment. You see, in my life, and I don't know about you guys, but I am ruled by patterns. Some patterns are positive. The majority of them aren't really very good. I have patterns in my mood. I'm like so excited in something, I can't wait to perform this show for you in the basement. And then I'm like, oh man, I can't even be bothered like doing anything. My choices. Oh dude, I might, you know what? I've been eating so good all week. I deserve that burger. Shouts out to Royals. My actions. I make some horribly foolish actions and decisions in the moment because I'm so euphoric and excited about things without realizing the consequences. My behavior, these are all patterns. And these patterns are the reason that I ended up getting diagnosed, because I have had the same argument or same issue come up with me and my girlfriend at home so many times, and she says I wasn't listening to it. I was listening to it, but my brain just put me in the exact same place again, and I was such a sucker for my behavioral patterns. And only then did she go, look, I think there's more to this. I know you're not a bad person. I know you aren't listening to me, but I think there's more to this. That's when I went and found out, and he said, bro, you should have been here 10 years ago. And that is when I finally, my entire consciousness, the lens I have on my brain zoomed out, and now I could go, hey, that's why I do that, because of this. And ever since that happened, I now then had that level of power to stop and change them and direct them in ways I wanted to go. So I'm now able to see my patterns. Since actually being treated for ADHD, as I say, I use my example, my life's just gone like this. Now if I'm ever in a slump, I know why. I can zoom the lens out and be like, hey bro, that's because of this. If I'm spending 8 hours making a slideshow to perform to you tonight, maybe go, hey bro, it's okay. You don't need to spend 17 minutes picking the color yellow. You can zoom out, I can snap myself out. So I guess having the release of the energy I'm able to pour through my ADHD, and then having, you know, maybe the focus, it's actually been so beneficial for me. But why I'm telling you all this is because I can now regulate myself. I can prioritize, and most importantly, I can be present in the moment with the people I love. And right now, I'm present in this room with you guys. I can focus on the task at hand. My entire life, for the last 30 years, people have been talking to me, and I'm walking the free, I'm awkwardly smoking, they're like, come on, hello, and I'm just zoning out. But now I have this gift of freestyle, which I found out before. I have the treatment of ADHD now. I feel like I'm unstoppable now. I'm like, yes, I'm me. I actually am in my own body. Every single hour, though, is a tug of war. I'm sure you can all agree. I can regulate. It's not that easy, bro. I'm not just walking out of there going, regulating. It relies on me to pick me, catching myself out. I did not do that. For this entire week, I was hyper-focused on the wrong things. Do you know what I did instead of working this week? I spent a collective 72 hours on CapCut editing reels of me freestyle rapping.
They look good.
Thank you so much, that means the world. Do you know what I should have been doing? Replying to the major national music distributors that I work for. but I don't think they'd understand my freestyle rap reels. So if for me, I have to catch myself out. But the more you do, the better you can be. Do you guys, and this is me crowdsourcing information, do you have any methods that you use to snap yourself out of the fog?
No.
Thank you. You are not alone. Anybody else?
Cold water.
Cold water, yes. Thank you.
Well, she'll call me or I'll call her and we'll call
Yeah.
Nice. I found what I'm doing now. Sorry, brother. Axel, go for it.
Calling out loud, like making that noise.
Yeah, perfect.
Closing my eyes when I talk too fast.
Excellent. I find that I stop myself slipping before I start. I'll set an alarm on my phone.
Doesn't work.
It doesn't, but then you set another alarm. Didn't see that coming.
That teaches you to skip alarm.
I know. Damn, I'm good. But I guess what I'm saying is like, for me, my experience and the joy of freestyle is like I'm living in this fluid thing. But when it comes to real life, your boy's useless. And it's part of the joy and the quirk and the charm and the magic of having a superpower. Every superpower has a kryptonite. It's just how do you use it to make it work for you? So my kind of summary is, it makes me excited about ADHD. It makes me excited. I do not want to live a normal vanilla life. I don't want to wake up in the morning and be like, 10 o'clock, email time. Maybe I'll have a peppermint tea. No. You deserve the ginger and honey. Treat yourself. I want to wake up and be like, boom, I'm going to edit some videos. Okay, sick. Oh, I'm feeling excited. Now I'm going to go and do this. But the thing is, I want to be constructive with it. So I want to ask you guys, what makes you excited about ADD? What is a feeling that you have that just goes, oh, I love this?
If I was neurotypical, then I wouldn't have like anything interesting on my public social media. It'd just be one of those boring average bloggers who
Live, laugh, love.
Yeah.
Yes. Perfect.
Like I actually have like social media that can change the
Mm.
world.
Totally. And it's curated. It's your personality in there as well. Sorry, down the back. Sorry, you're first.
If I like concentrate on something, I can stay consistent with it. So
Perfect.
It's like I get distracted stupid easy, and then like something like I go to the gym, but like I haven't gone in like 2.5 weeks. But like last month, I nearly went every day of the month. So like.
That is so weird because I feel like we both did the exact same thing. Revo Cannington, what's up?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Well, I wouldn't be as creative and I wouldn't have learned how to do so many
Exactly.
things. Even if it's just on a shallow level, I can still do them or learn very quickly and, you know, pick up stuff like even with music and things. I see someone play something and then I can go and try to do, you know.
Totally.
The fact that it's the reason why I am who I am now, so it's led me to where I am now.
Exactly. Do you know what the greatest... Sorry.
Like there's things I'm interested in, I'll like complete it very quickly. Like I can play music with them.
Amazing.
You learned it within 24 hours.
Yes. Insane. The greatest, like, for me, kind of poignant moment of realization is that I am literally standing here at an ADHWA event talking to you about ADHD through being ADHD and just naturally everything playing out. Like, that is surreal for me. That is, I'm so grateful and so happy to be here to share that, because this is a journey that nobody taught me about. I never even knew this existed before I got offered to do a sponsorship through Royales, through music, which was through ADHD. So it's like this whole moment of like, yes, I am excited for this. I love this. And you see, this is what I wrote, what makes me excited, and I already just let the cat out of the bag. When I was sitting there making this slideshow today, I was so hyped up for this, because what makes me excited about ADD is being in a room full of ADD people who can use their ADD to give my ADD ideas to rap with ADD. I think I need to add one more ADD in there. But this is what I mean, is like, when I say I want to meet my tribe, I want to hear about you guys, I want to know about you. I didn't know, I didn't have that network, sorry.
I'm gonna put being ADD in a room full of ADD people. Being ADD yourself. You get what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
We found another place.
Oh, thank you. Oh, yes. Oh my God. Sorry, I was so hyper-focused and distracted there. But I was so happy to just be a part of this and just go, you know what? We all live in our own sphere. Why don't we just share what each other can do? And in this show, I am going to switch lanes and I am going to entertain you. In this show, you are my fuel. I am your ADD furnace. And we're going to make freestyle fire. So I hope you don't mind the next X amount of time. I'm just going to play some games, go on a journey with you. But I say that with the preface of, I need you to fire up your ADD furnace. We're talking about, I don't want to live a vanilla life. The questions I'm going to ask you need to be as spicy an answer as you possibly can conceive. To warm you up, I need your help, your silliest suggestions, your dumbest ideas, and your most creative topics. I need you, when I come up to you with a microphone, to give me a time. So that could be a year, an era. It could be like yesterday, 1983, the Dark Ages, the Cold War, a place, Siberia, intergalactic planet Xenon 811, an object. Do you see where I'm going? I do not want your literal answers. I don't want you to be like, a time, 1 o'clock, a place, here, an object, that projector. Do you see where I'm going? I need you to get as creative as you can. The more creative you are, the bigger this vein is going to pop out of my forehead. You ready to rock and roll?
Yeah.
I thought I primed you guys. Right. I'm going to have to tell a story with everything that you give me, and I need to make sure it's consistent. Okay, I tried to tell you, bro, at the time. What was that time? 1955. Do you see what you just did there? You just made me rhyme. It was 1955. So let me tell you about the past. Rockabilly, now we live in it hard. Haven't got anything because I need to make it great. Can you please tell me in 1955, where is the place? In Russia in 1955, I tried to tell you, no, it's so hard. I'm trying to tell you about the Soviets and the Cold War lost. I mean, in 1955, we were warring with America. I'm telling you, listen up, you know what's going down. If I'm with the Soviets, what's next? I need an object. What is what I found?
Harry Styles concert tickets.
I want to win it every time I try to find Harry Styles concert tickets. What are they doing in a time machine? I thought that was One Direction. I tried to be, so I tried to rhyme it right now. Oh, damn, it's Harry Styles ticket from Simon Cowell in the time machine. When I switch it, what was the reason that I had Harry Styles ticket?
Won it in a raffle.
I won it in a raffle. But if we go to war with America in the Cold War, we would win it in a battle. So, what was the problem that I just had in 1955 with the Soviets and they back? I had a little problem that I needed to just solve. It was a war with America. It was way too cold. They're expired. One more time. They're expired. So here's a little meta thing I need to tell you, bro. They ain't expired. That was time traveling. You're a liar. They never even happened. Weren't even manifested. Invented. Not even invented. One Direction wasn't even invented. If we want to talk about Harry Styles tickets, then probably just mention in the time machine they tried to be minding me. I look vibrantly. Back in the past, it was the Cold War. So let me tell you about the Soviets. But Harry Styles has a really nice. Perfect. So, I hope you didn't mind my accent, yes?